What would you do if your girlfriend begged you to stay completely quiet during the most important dinner of your life, and you had no idea why? My girlfriend Ava invited me to meet her parents after we'd been dating for almost a year. On the drive over, she kept repeating the same thing. Please, just smile and let me handle the talking. I laughed and asked if her dad was that scary. She didn't laugh back, just trust me. Yeah, that should have been my first warning. Dinner actually started great. Her mom made homemade lasagna. Her little brother kept roasting everybody. Even her dad seemed nice. Then he asked me the question, so Tyler, what do you do for work? I opened my mouth. Ava kicked me under the table, hard. I looked at her. She smiled like nothing happened. I'll answer, she said. My boyfriend works in finance. Finance? I stocked shelves at Costco, but honestly I figured maybe she was trying to impress them, so I stayed quiet. Then it got worse. Her mom asked where I went to college. Before I could speak, Ava jumped in again. UCLA! I almost choked on my water. I'd never even been to California. At this point, I was completely lost. That's when I realized she wasn't exaggerating. She was inventing an entirely different boyfriend. Yeah, it gets worse. Her dad smiled proudly. I knew you had good taste. Then he stood up, walked into his office, and came back carrying a leather folder. He slid it across the table toward me. Inside was paperwork. Offer letter. Starting salary. $165,000. Turns out, he owned a huge investment firm. He'd spent months trying to convince Ava to date someone successful. She told him she'd already found the perfect guy. Me, except she replaced literally my entire life with someone else's. Everyone at the table was smiling, waiting for me to accept. Ava quietly whispered, please, just nod. The room went completely silent. I looked at her, then at her parents, then back at the folder, and I pushed it away. I should probably introduce myself. Ava's face went completely white. I'm Tyler. I work nights at Costco. I went to community college. I drive a 12-year-old Corolla with one speaker that barely works. Nobody said a word. Then her dad asked, so why did she lie? I answered before Ava could. Honestly, I was hoping she'd tell me. Her mom slowly looked at Ava. She burst into tears. She admitted she'd been terrified they'd never accept me unless I looked successful on paper. Her dad sat there for what felt like forever. Then he laughed. I built this company after dropping out of college. He looked at me. The only lie I cared about tonight was hers. A month later, Ava and I broke up. Not because she lied to her parents, because she couldn't tell the truth to me. And honestly, that was worth more than any $165,000 job offer.